The Cosby Show remains one of television's most beloved family sitcoms, remembered for its warmth, humor, and heartfelt stories about everyday family life. The series centered on the Huxtable family, following Cliff and Claire as they raised their 5 children through everyday challenges, important milestones, and countless memorable moments. In this video, we'll look back at the cast, their real names, ages, unforgettable characters, and the remarkable careers they built, while also honoring the beloved actors who are no longer with us. Let's return to the Huxtable home, where lively conversations, life lessons, family traditions, and heartfelt moments created a television legacy that generations of viewers still remember. Earle Hyman brought dignity, warmth, and quiet wisdom to Russell Huxtable, Cliff's thoughtful father and the beloved grandfather, whose presence gave the Huxtable family a strong sense of tradition. Born on the 11th of October, 1926, in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, Hyman was 58 years old when audiences first saw him as Russell in October 1984. With his deep, commanding voice, gentle humor, and effortless grace, he made the character feel both authoritative and deeply affectionate. Russell often offered guidance without becoming overbearing, creating memorable moments that reflected family pride, experience, and unconditional love. Hyman's performance earned him a Primetime Emmy nomination in 1986. Away from television, he was a highly respected stage actor, celebrated for his Shakespearean work, particularly Othello, and received a Tony Award nomination for The Lady from Dubuque. He was also known as the voice of Panthro in Thundercats. Earle Hyman died in Englewood, New Jersey, on the 17th of November, 2017, at the age of 91. His legacy remains defined by elegance, emotional depth, and a grandfather whose quiet strength made every appearance feel meaningful. Clarice Taylor brought warmth, grace, and gentle humor to Anna Huxtable, Cliff's loving mother and the wise grandmother whose presence gave the family a comforting sense of tradition. Born on the 20th of September 1917 in Buckingham County, Virginia, and raised in Harlem, New York, she was 67 years old when audiences first saw her as Anna in January 1985. With her expressive smile, calm confidence, and natural chemistry with Earle Hyman, Taylor made Anna feel affectionate, strong, and deeply connected to her family. Her performance earned her a Primetime Emmy nomination in 1986 and became one of the most memorable roles of her long career. Away from television, Taylor was a respected stage actress and an original member of the Negro Ensemble Company. She also appeared on Sesame Street, Sanford and Son, and portrayed legendary comedian Moms Mabley on stage. Clarice Taylor died in Englewood, New Jersey, on the 30th of May 2011, from heart failure at the age of 93. Her legacy remains defined by warmth, dignity, and a grandmother whose quiet wisdom made every appearance feel special. Malcolm-Jamal Warner brought warmth, humor, and emotional honesty to Theo Huxtable, the only son of the Huxtable family and one of the most memorable young characters on television. Born on the 18th of August 1970 in Jersey City, New Jersey, he was just 14 years old when audiences first saw him as Theo in 1984. With his expressive reactions, natural comic timing, and easy chemistry with the cast, Warner made the character feel genuine and relatable. Over 8 seasons, viewers watched Theo grow from a playful, sometimes careless teenager into a more mature young man facing school, relationships, family expectations, and the challenges of adulthood. His performance earned him a Primetime Emmy nomination in 1986 and opened the door to a long career in acting, directing, music, and poetry. He later appeared in Malcolm and Eddie and The Resident and became a Grammy-winning artist. Tragically, Malcolm-Jamal Warner died on the 20th of July 2025 after drowning off the coast of Costa Rica. He was 54 years old. His warmth, talent, and unforgettable portrayal of Theo continue to hold a special place in television history. Michelle Thomas brought warmth, charm, and youthful sincerity to Justine Phillips, Theo Huxtable's intelligent and affectionate girlfriend, whose presence added a gentle romantic side to his coming-of-age story. Born on the 23rd of September 1968 in Massachusetts, she was 19 years old when audiences first saw her as Justine in March 1988. With her radiant smile, natural confidence, and easy chemistry with Malcolm-Jamal Warner, Thomas made the character feel genuine and immediately likable. She appeared in 8 episodes between 1988 and 1990 before continuing a promising television career. Thomas later became widely known as Myra Monkhouse on Family Matters and joined The Young and the Restless as Callie Rogers, earning an NAACP Image Award nomination. The daughter of Kool and the Gang founding member Dennis Thomas, she grew up surrounded by music and performance. Tragically, Michelle Thomas died in New York City in December 1998 after battling a rare form of cancer. She was only 30 years old. Her life was brief, but her warmth, talent, and memorable screen presence continue to be remembered with affection. Ethel Earle brought grace, warmth, and quiet strength to Carrie Hanks, Claire Huxtable's loving mother, and a grandmother whose presence added dignity and tradition to the family. Born Ethel Spraggins Earle on the 1st of May 1930 in Whistler, Alabama, she was 54 years old when she began appearing as Carrie in 1984. With her gentle voice, composed manner, and natural warmth, Earle made the character feel wise, affectionate, and deeply rooted in family values. Though she appeared in only a handful of episodes, her presence left a memorable impression. Away from television, Earle built a distinguished career spanning more than 5 decades. She was a longtime member of the Negro Ensemble Company, appeared in the original Broadway production of Fences, and earned an Independent Spirit Award nomination for To Sleep with Anger. Her film credits also included The Bodyguard and Eve's Bayou. Ethel Earle died in Loma Linda, California, on the 18th of November, 2018, at the age of 88. Her legacy remains one of dignity, artistic commitment, and a quiet warmth that made even brief appearances feel meaningful. Joe Williams brought warmth, humor, and soulful charm to Al Hanks, Claire Huxtable's father, and the easygoing grandfather whose presence added music and personality to the family. Born Joseph Goreed on the 12th of December 1918 in Cordele, Georgia, he was 66 years old when audiences first saw him as Al in November 1985. With his rich baritone voice, relaxed delivery, and natural sense of humor, Williams made the character feel affectionate, wise, and completely at home around the Huxtables. Though he appeared in only 3 episodes, his performances were memorable because they reflected the same warmth and confidence that defined his celebrated music career. Long before stepping in front of television cameras, Williams had become one of America's great jazz and blues vocalists, achieving national fame with the Count Basie Orchestra and recording classics such as Every Day I Have the Blues. He later enjoyed a successful solo career and earned a Grammy Award. Joe Williams died in Las Vegas on the 29th of March, 1999, after collapsing while suffering from respiratory problems. He was 80 years old. His legacy remains tied to a powerful voice, effortless elegance, and a grandfather whose brief appearances carried genuine warmth and soul. Merlin Santana brought youthful energy, sensitivity, and natural charm to Stanley. The thoughtful teenager whose struggles with dyslexia became an important part of Theo Huxtable's work at the community center. Born on the 14th of March, 1976, in New York City to parents from the Dominican Republic, Santana was 15 years old when audiences first saw him as Stanley in April 1991. With his expressive face, easy confidence, and sincere delivery, he gave the character a vulnerability that made his story feel genuine and relatable. Santana appeared in 7 episodes through 1992 before building a promising career in television. He later starred in Getting By and Under One Roof, but became best known as the smooth-talking Romeo Santana on The Steve Harvey Show, a role that earned him 2 NAACP Image Award nominations. Tragically, Merlin Santana was shot and killed while sitting in a car in South Los Angeles on the 9th of November, 2002. He was only 26 years old. His life ended far too soon, but his charisma, talent, and memorable performances continue to be remembered by audiences who watched him grow up on screen. Roscoe Lee Brown brought intelligence, elegance, and wonderfully dry humor to Professor Foster, Cliff Huxtable's former English teacher whose sharp mind and commanding presence made even a brief appearance unforgettable. Born on the 2nd of May, 1925, in Woodbury, New Jersey, Brown was 61 years old when audiences first saw him as Professor Foster in May 1986. With his rich baritone voice, polished delivery, and effortless sense of authority, he turned the character into far more than a typical guest role. His memorable performance in The Card Game earned him a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Performer in a comedy series that same year. Long before television audiences knew him, Brown had built a distinguished career on stage, earning acclaim for his classical work and later receiving a Tony Award nomination for 2 Trains Running. Film audiences also recognized his unmistakable voice as the narrator of Babe and Babe, Pig in the City. Roscoe Lee Brown died in Los Angeles on the 11th of April, 2007, from cancer at the age of 81. His legacy remains defined by intelligence, sophistication, and a voice and presence that could make even the smallest role feel extraordinary. Bill Cosby brought playful humor, warmth, and an easygoing confidence to Dr. Heathcliff, Cliff Huxtable, the devoted husband and father, whose jokes and life lessons placed him at the center of the Huxtable family. Born William Henry Cosby Jr. On the 12th of July, 1937, in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, he was 47 years old when audiences first saw him as Cliff in 1984. With his relaxed delivery, expressive reactions, and natural comedic timing, Cosby made the character feel affectionate, imperfect, and deeply involved in the everyday lives of his 5 children. Long before playing Cliff, he had already become a major television star through I Spy, making history as the first Black performer to win a Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. He also built a successful career in stand-up comedy, recording, producing, and children's television. As of August 2026, Cosby is 89 years old. His enormous influence on television history is now accompanied by a deeply complicated legacy shaped by numerous sexual assault allegations and years of legal battles. Phylicia Rashad brought intelligence, grace, and quiet strength to Claire Huxtable, the accomplished attorney and devoted mother whose warmth and confidence made her one of television's most admired family figures. Born Phylicia Ayers Allen on the 19th of June, 1948, in Houston, Texas, she was 36 years old when audiences first saw her as Claire in 1984. With her composed presence, expressive reactions, and natural chemistry with the cast, Rashad made the character feel strong without losing her humor or tenderness. Her performance earned 2 Primetime Emmy nominations and helped establish her as a major television star. Beyond the screen, Rashad built an extraordinary stage career, making history in 2004 as the first Black woman to win the Tony Award for Best Actress in a play for a raisin in The Sunday. She later won a second Tony for Skeleton Crew in 2022 and has also worked as a respected stage director and educator. As of August 2026, Phylicia Rashad is 78 years old. Her career remains defined by elegance, emotional depth, and a lasting ability to portray women of intelligence, dignity, and strength. Lisa Bonet brought independence, curiosity, and effortless cool to Denise Huxtable, the free-spirited daughter whose unconventional personality often set her apart from the rest of the family. Born Lisa Michelle Bonet on the 16th of November, 1967, in San Francisco, California, she was just 16 years old when audiences first saw her as Denise in 1984. With her relaxed delivery, distinctive style, and natural confidence, Bonet made the character feel authentic, unpredictable, and refreshingly individual. Her performance earned her a Primetime Emmy nomination in 1986 and later led Denise into the college-set spin-off A Different World. Bonet also pursued more mature film roles, most notably appearing opposite Mickey Rourke in Angel Heart. She later appeared in Enemy of the State, High Fidelity, Life on Mars, and Ray Donovan. As of August 2026, Lisa Bonet is 58 years old. Her career remains closely associated with individuality, understated charisma, and a character whose independent spirit helped make her one of the most recognizable young television stars of the 1980s. Keshia Knight Pulliam brought innocence, humor, and irresistible charm to Rudy Huxtable, the youngest daughter whose quick wit and playful personality made her one of the most beloved children on television. Born on the 9th of April, 1979, in Newark, New Jersey, she was just 5 years old when audiences first saw her as Rudy in 1984. With her bright smile, expressive reactions, and remarkable confidence at such a young age, Pulliam made the character feel natural, funny, and full of heart. As viewers watched Rudy grow up, she became an essential part of the Huxtable family's warmth and humor. In 1986, at only 6 years old, Pulliam earned a Primetime Emmy nomination for Outstanding Supporting Actress in a comedy series, becoming the youngest performer ever nominated in an acting category at the time. She later built a successful adult career, most notably playing Miranda Lucas Payne in Tyler Perry's House of Pain. As of August 2026, Keshia Knight Pulliam is 47 years old. Her career remains defined by remarkable longevity and a childhood performance that continues to hold a special place in television history. Tempest Bledsoe brought confidence, humor, and youthful energy to Vanessa Huxtable, the spirited daughter whose outspoken personality and teenage struggles made her one of the family's most relatable characters. Born on the 1st of August, 1973, in Chicago, Illinois, she was just 11 years old when audiences first saw her as Vanessa in 1984. With her expressive reactions, sharp comic timing, and natural chemistry with the cast, Bledsoe portrayed the character's journey from childhood through adolescence with warmth and authenticity. After the series ended, she continued working in television while also earning a degree in finance from New York University. She later hosted The Tempest Bledsoe Show, appeared in The Practice in Strong Medicine, and returned to a regular sitcom role as Marnie in Guys with Kids. She also lent her voice to the animated film Paranorman. As of August 2026, Tempest Bledsoe is 53 years old. Her career remains closely connected to a character whose humor, independence, and growing pains helped make Vanessa a memorable part of television history. Sabrina LaBeouf brought intelligence, grace, and quiet confidence to Sandra Huxtable, the eldest daughter whose maturity and ambition often made her a thoughtful contrast to her younger siblings. Born Sabrina Marie LaBeouf on the 21st of March 1958 in New Orleans, Louisiana, she was 26 years old when audiences first saw her as Sandra in 1984. With her composed presence, warm delivery, and natural chemistry with Jeffrey Owens, LaBeouf made the character feel accomplished, independent, and deeply connected to her family. Her performance helped give the Huxtable household another layer of realism as Sandra moved through marriage, motherhood, and adult responsibilities. Away from television, LaBeouf built a respected stage career after studying theater at UCLA and earning an MFA in acting from the Yale School of Drama. She became especially known for her work in Shakespearean productions and later explored another creative passion through interior design. As of August 2026, Sabrina LaBeouf is 68 years old. Her career remains defined by intelligence, versatility, and a calm elegance that made Sandra one of the family's most distinctive characters. Raven-Symoné brought irresistible energy, quick wit, and remarkable confidence to Olivia Kendall, Denise Huxtable's young stepdaughter, whose playful personality instantly brought a fresh spark to the family. Born Raven-Symoné, Christina Pearman, on the 10th of December, 1985, in Atlanta, Georgia, she was just 3 years old when audiences first saw her as Olivia in 1989. Despite her young age, Raven displayed exceptional comic timing, expressive reactions, and a natural ease in front of the camera that made the character immediately memorable. After leaving the role in 1992, she continued acting and singing, eventually becoming one of Disney Channel's biggest stars through That's So Raven. She later appeared in The Cheetah Girls, Dr. Dolittle, and returned as Raven Baxter in Raven's Home, where she also worked as an executive producer and director. As of August 2026, Raven-Symoné is 40 years old. Her career remains defined by versatility, confidence, and an extraordinary ability to grow from a gifted child performer into an enduring television personality. Jeffrey Owens brought warmth, intelligence, and gentle humor to Elvin Thibodeau, Sandra Huxtable's boyfriend and later husband, whose sincere but sometimes old-fashioned views often led to memorable family conversations. Born Jeffrey Louis Owens on the 18th of March 1961 in Brooklyn, New York, he was 24 years old when audiences first saw him as Elvin in 1985. With his friendly manner, expressive reactions, and natural chemistry with Sabrina LaBeouf, Owens gradually developed Elvin from an awkward young boyfriend into a devoted husband and father. He remained with the series until 1992, becoming a familiar part of the Huxtable family. A graduate of Yale University, Owens also built a respected career in theater, with a particular passion for Shakespeare. While working as an actor, director, and teacher. He later appeared in productions including The Haves and the Have-Nots, Power Book 2, Ghost, The Night Agent, and the 2025 film Nanas. As of August 2026, Jeffrey Owens is 65 years old. His career reflects resilience, versatility, and a lasting dedication to the craft of acting. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed looking back at the Cosby Show cast and the stories behind their unforgettable characters. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your favorite character, funniest moment, or most memorable scene from the Huxtable family in the comments. See you in the next video.